Hello viewers, welcome back to my technology channel on YouTube GTech. In today's video, I'm going to discuss about where you can purchase components for your RC projects, robotics projects, projects involving embedded solutions, or any other electronics project for that matter. I'm going to take up some online stores in India where I have some personal purchasing experience. So let's start. The first store that I'm going to take up is by name rcbazaar.com. So they deal with parts for RC airplanes, helis, multicopters like quadcopters, hexcopters, octocopters, etc. RC cars, 3D printers, and accessories for all these say projects like brushless motors, transmitters, receivers, FPV equipments, servo motors and fitments, gyros, batteries, electronic speed controllers, nuts, bolts, washers, are pretty much everything that you require for completing these projects. So they also deal with say balsa sheets and blocks for constructing your models. So they deal with books with respect to say DIY projects. So they deal with tools. So they have a very good collection of propellers, especially for say airplanes and helis. So especially they have propellers made of wood. So that is one specialty. So they also stock nitro and gas powered engines for say RC models. So one other thing is like they have their own brand by the name Avionics. So they sell quite a few items in that name. So as I told you, like I don't know. So they have physical shops in say Bangalore, Mumbai, and Pune. So the next website that I'm going to take up is by name rcdhamaka.com. So they deal with parts for again RC airplanes, helis, multicopters like quadcopter, hexcopter, octocopters, etc. So RC cars, RC bikes, RC boats. So RC bikes and boats are unique here. So accessories like brushless motors, transmitters, receivers, FPV equipments, servo motors and fitments, gyros, batteries, ESCs, nuts, bolts, washers. Again, pretty much everything that you require for your RC project or even a robotics project. So they deal with balsa sheets and blocks. So the other specialties, they also deal with carbon fiber sheets and tubes. So again, this will be very much helpful for building quite a few models for your RC project. So they deal with nitro. They also deal with nitro and gas powered engines for your RC models. So they stock wide range of components from different brands. So they deal with multiple brands. So as I showed you, like they have a physical shop in Bangalore. So the next website that I'm going to take up is by name RC Hyderabad. So as in the name, they are from Hyderabad. So they have a physical shop in Hyderabad. So they deal with RC airplanes. So they have a good collection of nitro and gas engines. So that is one specialty. So they deal with parts for multicopters. So quadcopters, hexcopters, octocopters. So they have a very good collection of frames and frame parts for multicopters. So other than that, they have parts for like building agricultural drones. So that's once again a unique thing because I don't see any other place in India where you can procure components for building an agricultural drone. So they have replacement parts for certain branded drones. So once again, this is a specialty. So for quite a few branded drones, they have parts. So they deal with parts for RC cars, electric as well as nitro. So they stock large quantities of say RC building material like balsa sheets, balsa blocks, carbon fiber tubes, carbon fiber sheets, once again in varying sizes and shapes. So they deal with almost every accessory that you require for constructing an RC project, like I've told previously, like motors, ESCs, nuts, bolts, washers, gyros, gimbals, pretty much everything. So one other specialty in the store is they stock high torque motors for multicopters, which can lift heavy loads, 20 to 30 kg loads. Those motors can lift. So fundamentally, they are used in agricultural drones or any other purpose, such as wherein the drone has to lift some heavy equipment. So as I've already told you, they have a physical shop in Hyderabad. So that's about this store. The next website or online store that I'm going to take up is by name Robotateam. So they have a website as well as a mobile app where you can search and order things. So they deal with parts for multicopters, FPV and other accessories, a lot of IoT stuff, Arduinos, Raspberry Pis, sensors for robotics projects, parts for 3D printers, parts for solar projects, parts for e-bikes. So one specialty is they deal in wide range of motors for different electromechanical applications. So that is one specialty. So one other specialty is they deal with lithium iron phosphate batteries for RC projects. Okay, so that is another specialty. So they have good collection of motors for, say, multicopters. So they have good collection of propellers again of different sizes and composition for multicopters. So that's about this site. The next store that I'm going to take up is by name Whatcopterscom. So as the name suggests, they largely deal with parts for multicopters. So they have excellent collection of, say, multicopter frames. So small, medium, and specialties like they have some special frames for racing drones. So they have excellent collection of motors again for multicopters. So especially for racing drones. So they have very good collection of flight controllers. So from different platforms. So they have again they have very good collection of FPV accessories like transmitters, again video transmitters, receivers, gimbals, goggles, so, like that. So they have good collection of transmitters and receivers. So one other thing that I liked on their site is like when they list certain parts like flight controllers, motors, etc. So they also specify whether it is original or a copy of the original. So there is one specialty on this website. So they are put up in Mumbai, but they don't have a physical store. So they just have a web store. So that's about this site. The next store that I'm going to take up is by name rcmumbai.com. So as the name suggests, they are put up in Mumbai. They have a physical store in Mumbai. So they have huge collection of parts, believe me, for RC projects. Second, they have some very good collection of, say, high-end parts, okay, which is usually not available at other places. So they have excellent collection of spares for multicopters, so regular multicopters as well as racing copters. So good collection of parts for say for RC helis, RC cars. They have very good collection of top-end radios, both transmitters and receivers. So excellent collection of batteries up to 6S and which can deliver, say, 1995 C. So that is a unique specialty. So they have a very good collection of FPV accessories. So and again they have I think one of the best collection of flight controllers in India. So a very good shop to visit. So that's about this shop. The next store that I'm going to take up is by name Robokids.co.in. Robokids.co.in. So they have good collection of components for robotics, RC, embedded and other electronics and electromechanical projects. So they have excellent collection of drone parts, especially flight controllers. So they have IoT stuff, sensors for robotic projects, e-bikes, e-bike spares, parts for 3D printers, Arduino, Raspberry Pis, very good collection of programmers, good collection of displays. That is one other specialty. Good collection of displays. So they have a shop in Gandhinagar, Gujarat, where you can visit and buy, other than the online store. So that's about this shop. The next store that I'm going to take up is by name fab2lab.com. So they are put up in Bangalore. So they have a store in Bangalore. Of course, the online store is there. They have large collection of unique products and parts for robotics, embedded, RC and other electronic projects. So they have unbelievable collection of boards. Okay, they have every board and every variant of that board you can ever imagine. For example, if you take Arduino, they have almost all variants and almost all sheets possibly available for that. So they have good collection of radio modules for robotics projects. They have good collection of sensors, lot of IoT stuffs, lot of books, a lot of discrete components. So they also have good collection of DACs, that is digital to analog converters for Raspberry Pis to build high fidelity audio equipments, audio players. So that is one specialty. So that's about this shop. So the next shop that I'm going to take up is by name sunrobotics.co.in. So they have a store in Ahmedabad. So they are from Ahmedabad. So again they have good collection of parts for robotics, embedded, RC and other electronic projects. So they specialize in SBCs, so single board computers. So development boards, programmers, multicopters and RC, parts for e-bikes, parts for 3D printers, and they have very good collection of displays. So LCD, LED and touch. So that's about this shop. So the next store that I'm going to take up is by name crazypi.com. So as the very name suggests, so they deal with Raspberry Pis and SPCs like Orange Pi, BeagleBone, Odroid, Asus Tinker, etc. So they deal with, they also deal with mini computers. So they deal with very good quality IoT stuff. They deal with Arduinos. They deal with lot of sheets and accessories for Raspberry Pi. So they have a physical store in Bangalore. So actually I have visited the store. So a nice place to buy a lot of stuff. So that's about this shop. The next store that I am going to take up is by name centiot.com. So they deal with a number of development boards from Raspberry Pi, BeagleBone, Orange Pi, VMOS, Arduino, etc. So they deal with good number of say expansion sheets for Arduino, Orange Pi, Raspberry Pi, etc. So they deal with lot of wireless wireless communication modules. So they deal with electromechanical parts for robotics projects. So they also deal with lot of other parts that you can use to put together various robotics projects. So they are put up in Bangalore. They are from Bangalore, but I don't know whether they have a physical store in Bangalore. So that's about the shop. The next store that I'm going to take up is by name sunram.com. So they are from Ahmedabad, so they have a physical store in Ahmedabad. So a very interesting store where you can find a lot of SMD components, special purpose connectors, fuses, discrete electronic components, switches, sensors, etc. So they stock very high quality components. So an interesting place to visit. Last but not the least, here is one unique website that you need to visit. So the name of the website is rcduniya.com. The speciality of this website is you can find consolidated list of RC and robotics parts from leading online stores from across India on this website. So that is the speciality. So if you visit this website, first you will get to know about some leading stores which you might not have come across while searching the web. That is first thing. Second thing is you can probably search for all parts at one place, all parts from different online stores at one place. So that is the second advantage. So a very good place to visit, a very good website to visit and learn things. So friends, this is all about various online stores where I have some purchasing experience. Okay, so I hope this video will be useful for many people, especially students. So thank you and good luck.